Hello, welcome back, Soul Tribers. I pray you're doing well. Sending you the purest of love and light. We're blessed, we're safe, we're anchored, and we're heavily protected and secured. So, welcome if it's your first time returning, Soul Tribers. Thank you so much for your continuous love and your support. May God continue to richly bless you and yours always. So, the first card that came out, it says anxiety. So, it says worry and fear may feel overwhelming, keeping you up at night. Acknowledge your emotions, but don't let them consume you. Clarity will come through patience and self compassion. So, this is like the Nine of Swords. So, anxiety, can't sleep at night. We will see what that is about. But I'm hearing why worry when you can pray, or worry less and pray more, because you have victory here. It says you have the strength and determination to overcome challenges with focus and balance. Success is within reach. Take control of your journey and move forward with confidence. This is your time to rise above adversity and claim your victory. This is a time to rise above the fears, the anxiety. Taking your power back is almost like you've come too far by faith. Sometimes it just seems here as if for some of you, the battle is already won, it's over, but you're so used to being the fighting mode that is like you're on edge. It's like that PTSD. It's like you're so used to the battle when the truth is right now you're on the home stretch. You're coming in, like the song says, coming in from the cold, because you're walking out of the Five of Wands. A lot of inner fighting, a lot of one sided competition, a lot of jealousy, just a lot of hate, and bickering that was going on, and you overcame something. So, again, worry less, pray more. For some of you, it's a time for introspection. Yeah, it's like I said, coming home from the cold. Celebration, a time of joy and accomplishment has arrived. Celebrate your achievements and share this moment with loved ones. This milestone marks stability and harmony. Honor the progress you have made and the connections that uplift you. So this is like the Four of Wands, the celebration, the community, the family. So, and again, as it's coming up towards our season, and this is the season we're getting in where you get together with your friends and your families. This is the time to celebrate for those of you who have that luxury. You have people that you can trust and people who will genuinely be happy for you. If not, you can still do this, you and your spirit team. But I think, again, sometimes we're so used to being in the thick of it, the fighting, the back and forth, the spiritual warfare, the different attacks, that, and just sometimes it's just life that's lifing. That is like, even when you should relax, it's like it's hard to do so. And you don't stop a lot of the times to really look at your life and be grateful and say, wow, I did this, I accomplished that. Who knew? Because it's like it's on to the next. It's on to the next. Sometimes it just seems as if, and again, you've been accustomed to, like, you can't catch a break. It's one thing after the other. And so you're in that mode. It's like you're in that zone. But you're called to stop and celebrate. Stop and smell the flowers. Stop and look at your life and all the things that you went through, but you're still here. So it's like now it's forward movement. It's like passion and energy are driving you forward. You're ready to take bold action towards your goal. Stay focused, but be cautious of rushing into decisions without planning. Use this momentum wisely to achieve success. So right now, a lot of you, yes, for those of you who acknowledge that you've gone through a lot of sleepless night and anxiety, but you overcame. You know, it's like the village, even if it's just your spirit team, they're coming out, welcoming you, thanking you for breaking those generational curses. Thank you for healing the bloodline. Thank you for not giving up when you felt like it, when you were down and out. And it's like it's forward movement. It's like from now on, it's like the floodgates, they're open for you. The possibilities are endless, but you're just caution here to stay focused and be cautious of rushing into decisions without planning. You know, it's like, yes, just be careful with that, but otherwise it looks good to me. It looks great. So with the anxiety, John 14 verse 1, it says, let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. So for those of you who are feeling anxious, you know, and I'm hearing again, be anxious for nothing, but in everything prayer and supplication, make your requests be made known unto God. So do not let your heart be troubled. If this is you, you're worrying about something, and again, maybe there is nothing even to worry about. It's just that your edge is like your nervous system got used to, you know, the fight, and it's like, no, let not your heart be troubled, because you believe in God, you believe also in Jesus, and you're gonna be good, you're gonna be okay, you know. So yeah, it's like you're good. Don't worry about things that's already gone. And don't worry, it's like, I know it's easier said than done, but it's like sometimes we're worrying about things that, of being anxiety and up at night, it still won't solve the problem anyways. So it's like turning over to divine. Cast all your cares upon him because he cares for you. Psalm 34 verse 16, it says, the face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. So basically, you're coming out of the Five of Wands into this victory. You know, it's like I'm seeing that as like the Six of Wands, and at the same time with the two horses is like the strength. You persevere, you overcame, you endure. And so for a lot of you, you need to know that when it comes to anybody who was trying to keep you down or fight with you in the background of your life, whatever it is that they were doing for you to be stressed and anxious, the face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off his people. So it's like God is not even looking at your enemies. His face is against them. Because for a lot of you, you didn't do these people anything. It says Romans 12:19, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, said the Lord. So again, it's like the divine wants you to let go of you know, the up at night, you know, probably stressing about, why did I allow this person, how comes I miss this, why wasn't I smarter, why did I let somebody, you know, run games on me, and all of these things. And your blood may be boiling, but you're asked here to let God fight your battles. Do not commit avenge, don't avenge anybody yourself. Don't take up that responsibility. See, divine God loves us so much that all the heavy lifting, he doesn't want us to get our hands messy. He says, if you have burdens, cast them, give them to me. You know, it's like, I want to carry them for you. When it comes to your battles and fighting, you know, and getting revenge, don't seek your own revenge. Give that to me. Because for those of you who are chosen, You were placed in situations by God. And so, people came against you, but really they were fighting God. And so he wants to pay them the same way that he's paying you, karmic justice with celebration and victory. The same way he wants to pay them for their deeds as well. So, vengeance is mine, I will repay, said the Lord. So basically, don't let your heart be troubled. God is mad. He's mad with your enemies. He's not even looking at them. And you can just imagine, when you're not talking to somebody or vice versa, and your back is turned, you don't even want to, it's like you don't even count them. It's like Despicable Me, that movie is like, God does, they're not even worth looking at because they came against his own. They wanted to cut you off. They wanted to end you without a cause. But you overcame. You overcame. And I love this in the back here, Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23, verse 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So God is your shepherd. He's your provider. As the sheep, he takes care of you. He goes before you to make sure to protect you. He stay up and he watch to make sure that none of the enemies can destroy you. So it's like, go to bed. I am already up. This is what divine is saying here. I'm watching out for you. I'm going ahead to make sure that I'm giving you, think about, you know 3D, the shepherd with the sheep. It's like, they go ahead and prepare, make sure the pasture, the grass, it's green. There's nothing poisonous there. So he's going ahead and he's making a way out of no way for you, for us soul tribers. So it's like, whatever your anxieties and your worries are, it's like the battle is already won. It's maybe just your nerves for a lot of you that's getting the best of you. For some of you, let not your heart be troubled. It's like you have this 10 of cups, you have this happiness, you have this wish fulfillment. It's like the table is there prepared for you. Everything that you have prayed for and basically asked God for, it's like it's already done. But then it's like, if you're anxious and you're not paying attention, it's like I'm seeing that 4 of cups. It's like you're missing out, or you're not showing divine that you appreciate what he's providing for you. And we have back here with it, it's the Empress card. So for a lot of you, you could be, guys, remember it's an energy, but again, be ready to receive. Whatever you get, you multiply. So, again, this is like your Job season for a lot of you. God is giving some double, some are getting triple. It all depends on how big the burdens, because the bigger the burden, the bigger the blessing. And so it's like, get ready to receive, get ready to birth whatever it is that you've been manifesting and praying for. Because you're going to be in this, King of Wands energy, very passionate, creative, driven, a boss, a leader. For some of you, your own successful business here. With the Ace of Coins. This is the legacy, the generational wealth. Wow, with the Ace of Wands. Wow, with the High Priestess. So for a lot of you, yes, it's like whatever it is, and you probably have a feeling intuitively that everything is going to work out, everything is going to be okay. You have a feeling that there's a shift, there's a change, but it's almost like I said, the nerves, it's like you're always in that fight or flight mode, and it's like, yes, it's like, yes, everything is good. With the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coins, this is given to you by God. Well done, good and faithful servant. You can now go and create, you can now go and build. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth, right now on earth as it is in heaven. Like I've said many times, you're not gonna have to die to drink milk and honey. Your blessings are going to come right here. God is going to do it big time for you. So yes, if you have that feeling, that is true. And with the 7 of Swords, for some of you, whether this is you, needing to move in silence when your blessings come in, or, again, just like that warning, be careful of, the risk, or investing even with people who are not up to any good. Because, sometimes if people see whether you have your business or whatever, you're doing something, everybody want to sell and everybody know about investment. And, so just be careful who and what you're investing, or who you're selecting, as if you're looking for people to collaborate with or business partners. Okay, so we have here the Chariot, and again, like I said, the Victory card, it reminds me of the Chariot as well. So this is like confirmation, but again, it's the victory, it's the perseverance. You endured some stuff, because your enemies were coming up against you big time. They were up to no good. And this is why there is like, God find your enemies so disgusting. He can't even look at them. It's like he has nothing to do with them. It's like I'm hearing trifling. You overcame. The victory is yours. I'm telling you, you overcame. And these could have been 6 of Cups, people from your past as well. It could have felt like a past life situation where they were like familiar energies for a lot of you. So yeah, it's like when it comes to, again, 4 of Coins, they could have wanted you to miss an opportunity, to miss your victory season. It's like crab in a barrel mentality. So people were probably trying to hold you back so you wouldn't make it in, or get to where you need to be in time and on time. But you persevere, whatever the traps, the roadblocks, the hiccups that they were placing, you push through with that. I love it. Queen of Cups, this is what I'm saying, is like, look, your table is prepared for you in the presence of your enemies. It's like, you're too beautiful, you're too handsome. I mean, look, you're in your white dress or your white suit, guys. God doesn't want you to get your hands dirty. And this is why he says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourself. Don't take revenge upon yourself. Don't carry out revenge. Give it to me, but rather give place on give me that to carry. For it is written. Remember when Jesus was here and the devil was tempting him, Jesus told him, it is written. It is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, said the Lord. So sometimes when you walk away from your enemies and you don't fight back, they will say that you're weak, you're soft, you're a simp, you're a wuss, whatever it is. But it's all because you know better. And who know better, they do better. So for a lot of you, yes, you're celebrating, you're embracing, again, just reminiscing on your past, all the things that you have gone through. For a lot of you, you're this 9 of Wands, like a wounded warrior. You don't look like what you've been through. And it's like after the battle, God cleanse you, he give you a makeover, and I mean, you don't look like what you've been through. In a lot of the decks, the 9 of Wands have the headband up, a foot, they're on one leg. But again, you persevere, you did not give up, you did not give in. And because of that, it's like God is saying, you've been through enough. It's rest. Let me finish it. Let me take it from here. This is what God is saying. Divine is saying, let me take it from here for you. Yeah, let me take it. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So again, a lot of stress, a lot of burdens. 4 of Swords. Could have been sick as well, but you're asked to rest now. It's time to rest. Again, justice. Can't make it up. Like I said, karmic justice. While God is paying you, He's paying them too. So everybody is getting paid, but in this case, we're reaping whatever we sow. So you did good deeds, you're reaping good. They invested in bad things, and it's just what it is. It's only fair. So this is karmic justice. So this is why I said for a lot of you, God is fighting your battles. He's taking care of you because He put you in those battles. You're a chosen one. And so, like I said with Job, double, triple for your trials, whatever it is. So you've been through a lot. For all the times that you have lost out, felt left out, neglected, abandoned, rejected, some of you even homeless, you know, by a group, Hierophant with the magician back here, so it could have been a cult, a group in the background with the death card, who wanted you to have endings in your life with the Ten of Swords. You see that? So, yeah, God is giving you something new to start over with. And again, you're starting from a place of experience, even if it's a page, but it's a creative new beginning. And this is why you're asked to be careful, because some people may look at you as naive, especially if you're going in an environment or a field that is new to you. It's different from what you normally do all along. Okay, so as far as you, the birds that you need to embody, it says here the hummingbird, light from the highest levels. Life is joy, harmony, beauty, and diversity. Let your light shine. So let your light shine. This is not the time to dim. It's like get out, get out of the bed, get out of the house, shake off the stress, the anxiety, and just shine, radiate your beauty. I mean, if you ever seen a hummingbird, they are very gracious, very poised, just very charming and very beautiful. So it's like go out in the world, and get some nectar. It's like put the fun back in your life again. Don't worry about it. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, and you also believe in me. And then we have the parrot, communication. Life expresses itself in many ways. Humor is only one of them. So it's like laugh. Go back out there. For a lot of you, with this victory, you're going to have something to talk about, like the parrot. You're going to have something to communicate. And so again, it's like no test, no testimony. Your mess is going to become your most powerful message. Your pain is going to become your PowerPoint. So it's like, for a lot of you in days to come or weeks or whenever, you're going to find the humor. For some of you, when you share your story, you're going to be laughing about the things that you have gone through. You won't feel it, as much. It's kind of like you're sharing your testimony. In the beginning you may be crying, but as you keep talking about it, sharing with the world, it's like you become more peaceful, more in tune. It's like you can even laugh at some of the things, that the traps and the things that you escape and overcame. So I love it. It says here, dove, eternal love, all is love. You are infinitely love. You need to know this, soul tribers. We are love. Wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. This is what I'm saying. It's like when you're going out, or when you went out into the world, people could have looked at you because you're this Queen of Cups as if you're naive and you're gullible. But again, you are wise as a serpent, you're harmless as a dove, you're very pure. And again, look, the dove, it's white. Like I said, the dress, your suit, it's white. God doesn't want you to mess up your reputation. He doesn't want you to go down in the pen and wrestle with them down there. It's like, no, the battle belongs to me. You are love eternally, forever and ever and ever. All is love. This is where universe come in. One love. All is love. You are infinitely loved. So this is what you need to know. So it's time to celebrate. It's time to smile again, or even if you don't feel like it right now, but time to come and days to come, you will feel like this. But you need to know, even if you don't have anybody around you to tell you or to celebrate with you, you are loved eternally by divine. So, wow. And here we have the sparrow. Create space for the new. A significant new development lies ahead. Yeah. So, yeah. After all of this, is like make way for the new. God is bringing in the desire and the desires of your heart. I'm hearing make room. Make room, soul tribers. I love it for you. I love it for us. Until next time, take care and God bless.